They say Chrisean finna be on the run because somebody was able to send pictures to the police department of Chrisean Jr. genital parts, and they said he was bleeding from his diaper. She allegedly has not been taking him to his hernia surgeries, so they're not up to date as well. He also has severe diaper rashes, and
I want to put up $5,000 that Blueface and Chrisean Rock have a baby. Let's start making bets now. Come on now, I got $5,000 that Chrisean Rock and Blueface have a baby. Baby gonna be dumb. They not gonna have a healthy baby. I got bets on right now.
I just said so many times, hey, okay, hey, fine. You see how I just try to, did you see how I just try to convince myself?
Charleston White may have gone too far in his comments. But since Chrisean is able to ruin that young boy's life before he was even born, he was definitely speaking the truth. Rumor has it that he might not make it through. These next few months, it was recently revealed that Chrisean has multiple special needs. He has been missing her visits. Jason Lee went online to criticize her, which only made things worse, according to his medical records that were made public a few weeks after she appeared on his show. He reportedly had the chance to see the boy up close when she came to his show for an interview, and it seems that his health is only becoming worse.
My son's medical records leaking and everybody seeing and hearing about what's on them does not cancel her. I don't know what else at this point will. Like, somebody needs to get that little boy out of her care and get him out of her care quick. I tried to give Chrisean the benefit of the doubt because, you know, you're not always the best parent. Not everybody is the best parent, but they might be the best parent for that child. No, she's not the best parent at all. Like, seeing what's on these medical records is making me sick. Like, mind y'all, he didn't ask to be here and she did not have to have him. And also, if y'all not gonna know about HIPAA, don't talk about HIPAA. HIPAA pertains to the people that signed the HIPAA paper, the HIPAA forms, you know, agreeing not to violate that, which therefore goes for the medical records, the hospital workers, the doctors, you know, things like that, not friends and family. They didn't sign or agree to no HIPAA lawsuit maybe, but nobody's violating HIPAA talking about this. Mind y'all, there's a whole list of things, but I'm just gonna point out the major ones. The first one being, like we all assumed, he does suffer from fetal alcohol syndrome. He does suffer from neonatal abstinence syndrome, which basically is withdrawal. And from the records, they're saying that it was called. He does also suffer from spasticity, which would explain why he's almost 2 and cannot walk or barely move. If y'all notice, Chrisean always has him either in a stroller or carrying him. It's basically a neurological condition that causes abnormal muscle stiffness or tightness and makes moving pretty hard. But mind y'all, he's a baby. Yeah, times 10. He also suffers from seizure disorder. Another big one was CVI, which is cortical visual impairment. And that is basically when a portion of the brain has been damaged, therefore leading to, like, it's basically going to affect how he interprets visual stimulus, like problems with processing, problems with, you know, paying attention, problems with recognition. And based off how we've seen Junior, these all are making sense. The big kicker here is that with all of the things listed, he's supposed to be in palliative care. For y'all that don't know, that is basically care that's supposed to, like, help prolong his life and make it a more stable, durable life. Without that, things are not going to go well. So when people are telling Chrisean that she needs to get her son the help that he needs, there's literally help that he needs. As a mom, just as a human, but as a mom, it's sad, it's sickening. The internet was able to tell you that you needed to get your son help before you could admit that he needed help. Like, I don't see how people are not seeing the deeper problem when it comes to this. I don't see why or how she still has her son. So sad, because that little boy did not ask to be here, and from jump, from before she even had Junior, people have been pointing out certain behaviors and certain things that Chrisean is doing or has done that they knew was going to affect the baby, yet she still has the baby and she's getting worse and worse. I don't feel bad for her one bit. I'm glad that people are talking about it. I'm glad that people are speaking up about it, because I think that all of the rumors and all the ruckus and seeing how she does her son, how bad of a job she does being a mother, is what got the medical records to be leaked. To let Chrisean tell her son is perfectly fine and we just need to mind our business. The whole time, he needs to be in a very certain strict type of care. Like, it makes me so mad, and that's not even my child, because he did not ask to be here and she did not have to have him. Like, at this point, he might have been better off not here, and I'm so sad to say, but look at the life he has to live because of somebody being so careless and selfish. The fact that everybody just stands around and, like, no friends, no family, nobody's going to say anything or do anything, step in, it's just wild to me. She wonders why people get on the internet and bash her so badly. Girl, we're not even bashing you for you. We're bashing you because of how you do your son. That's literally...
To exacerbate the situation, it has been stated that one of her team members sent CPS images of Junior's bleeding privates. And this is what finally made CPS take action on the many complaints they have been getting about Junior's health. A former CPS officer responded to people who were wondering why Chrisean still had her baby after medical examinations showed that she had used every medicine known to man throughout her pregnancy. She explained that the process of taking a child away from a drug-abusing mother is more challenging than we first thought. She said, "Listen, I never played around with it because every time you look through someone's records as a former MDHHS, social services specialist, you leave a mark." In conclusion, a number of conditions, including day, visual impairments, spasticity, seizures, and opiate positive, were disclosed in Junior's leaked data. The main question in the comments is, where was CPS? I can attest from experience as a former CPS inspector that many infants who tested positive went back to their parents' homes. CPS will often visit the house to ensure the mother has everything she needs fourth youngster and to check for any accessible assistance. Contrary to what you all think, CPS isn't the end-all be. From the time Junior was born, Chrisean made it clear that she was most concerned about his well-being. Therefore, her acts did not come as a shock, and if CPS had been worried, that boy would have been removed long ago. She knows, though, that they don't. Junior had a hernia at birth, as you may remember, but Chrisean kept skipping exams until Blue posted images of GR's private parts online. At the moment, he wrote, "I don't care about Chrisean feelings. She gives the impression that my son's everyday suffering is unproblematic. You had a baby on live, but you were disappointed because live was the truth. She is an awful mother. She really isn't fit." She had been skipping the appointment and postponing the operation to achieve her objectives. "When I went to Baltimore, I assumed they were discussing surgery. Missing the appointment washer because of Chrisean treatment of her? People increasingly worried that Junior won't live to a certain age. And what do you know? Jason Lee actually agrees with them." Jason is a major contributor to Chrisean and Blue's toxic and dysfunctional relationship, as some of you are aware. Rumor has it, though, that he was not aware of JR's precarious situation until Chan recently appeared for an interview on his show. Despite having heard the nevertheless, he hadn't gotten the chance to meet Junior face-to-face until recently. According to several of the crew members present, Jason was shocked and even told Treason to get the boy some help before it was too late. During the conversation, Keon described how her sister Teki accused her of cheating on her ex. Teki, however, responded against Chrisean right after the interview by accusing her of being a bad mother to her son.
Say that first and foremost. I'm a mother. I'm a good ass. We all know that, baby. I'm a mother. What's not clicking? I'm standing on $1 million house without doing a season. Without a rapper, without a trapper. I think what's really going on is the fact that I came out and said my truth about what's going on, and it's so embarrassing to say, "Oh, I did that." She probably forgot it because she lied to herself so long. Whatever happened, happened. So she tried to make me take it back as if I did it for a clout. Like, I'm not finna play like that. And I wasn't the only one that came out about you, so.
But she said she's suing you for making the allegations that she
Where's the paperwork? Where's the sue? She's lying. I ain't getting not one paperwork.
So there's no lawsuit?
No, it would've went viral.
The issue is that Chrisean has been seeing CPS for some time. And if they had really cared for Junior, they would have taken him away from her long ago. Just a few days ago, she left Junior stranded in her car to go argue with Blue over the phone, which led to her Twitch account being blocked. The young man started crying because, well, the car was really hot. Instead of hanging up, she told one of the Twitch employees who was with her on set to go and take care of the boy. Reports about the live feed started to appear. Additionally, the platform banned her account before she could...
She's busy, so I'm gonna call you later.
Huh? I'm not busy at all.
Yeah, she's busy, so I'm gonna call you later.
I'm not even busy.
Okay.
Babe,
Chasing me right now.
I'm not busy at all. I'm not busy. I'm not busy.
I'm about to put a baby in the car. Is that okay? You mind taking him to the car? Thank you. You mind taking him to the car?
Thank you. Here it go. Here I come, Papa. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. I'm going to the dentist. Y'all want fun? Okay. Well, it's Jack time?
Jack drive.
Y'all act like that. Y'all don't even know what's going on. I'm not putting my child in the camera. Y'all keep saying, attend to my baby. I am attending to my baby. That's why I have certain people here tell me attend to my baby while I'm working. I'm not finna keep, you know? So, all that, put prayer in hands, y'all. Everybody that loves me.
We first became aware of Junior's condition when Chrisean went live to defend her Blueface facial tattoo. Junior was in the back begging for her attention. While she was live streaming her mouth, like when she went to argue with Blue and left him in the car.
Like, everybody with my mother, you just mad that it's not you. What is you talking about? All right, and then let's really get in the nitty gritty though. Let's really get in the nitty gritty. It's not fake. So I don't know why I keep saying fake. I just got it professionally done at a place where they do like some real good. Two, and it's crazy because yeah, he just popped it. My phone be talking.
She was dragged again after she and Junior appeared on another Instagram Live, and it was shown that he exhibited clear symptoms of fetal alcohol syndrome. Then a new video comes out and gets a lot of shares, as if things couldn't get any worse. This time, Junior seemed really perplexed, as though he didn't know which planet he was on. At that point, many started to truly wonder if he was blind. Now, remember that Chrisean was live talking about her hygiene, sobriety, and other things. But Junior sat there staring into space as though he had just been dropped by aliens. Naturally, she now remains in the comments, as is common for Christians, while she was trying to convince everyone that she had her life together. She became aware of all the criticism right away. But instead of taking accountability, she acted. In her typical manner, stop referring to her son as slow and pray for him. She denied any allegations that Junior is blind and declared unequivocally that he is a healthy child. She claimed that even as a little child, he had been gazing into space.
Something to say about a kid. My son, Chrisean Jr. He's straight. His a $1 billion baby, so stay tuned. No, it's not blind. No, it's not. It's cool though. It is. Bro, my baby's blessed from the head to his toe. Like, what? Yo got when he got dedicated on the 7th day. I didn't even address it nothing. Cause I don't give a. You feel me? We ain't talking about your baby because it don't get you views. Like, you can't talk about your own kids. You know why? Cause it ain't gonna get you views. It's not gonna get people watching. So yeah, talk about what's most wanted. Talk about what's most talked about. Me, Chrisean. The name Chrisean is like stabbed. Child is blessed. He could be talking, walking, playing football, everything. Who is y'all to tell me what he diagnosed with and what he look like, and what he sound like? Y'all don't know nothing about God. Y'all don't know nothing about nothing. You talking to me like that, I rebuke everything y'all saying about my child. To be honest. But I like that, bro. You know why? Cause all the glory to God, bro. Like, y'all gonna be looking real stupid.
This is just another opinion. As usual, the baby has to be saved immediately, to be honest. This does not treat him fairly. He made no request to attend. She ought to give him a chance at life. I think a lot of amazing families will take him in and give him a better life than what he has been living with all these years. Chrisean is working with the devil. Blueface's soul has been purchased by the music industry. Find a caring home. For that baby man, that is simply abhorrent. This is wrong, according to another person. A rag doll is not what this is. It's a human being, a baby. But now I want to know what you think. How do you feel about the allegations that Chrisean was counseled by Jason Lee to seek assistance for her son? And do you think that Chrisean's alleged negligence may have a lasting effect on Junior? Kindly leave your thoughts in the comments section below.